Hey everybody, it's Sherilyn, and for today's video, I am bringing you my much anticipated Funko Pop collection. Anticipated by many, I don't know, anticipated by me, yes. So, Misty and I, my Pomeranian, are gonna go through all the Pops that I own, including some random action figures that I have. And yeah, before we go ahead and get started, when I was reviewing my footage that I took kind of a while ago, I realized that there was one important Pop I forgot to include, and two not so important Pops I forgot to include. So I'm going to show that to you guys here. The first Pop is actually one of my favorites, and it actually came from a Collector Corps box. I believe it was just the Spider-Man themed Collector Corps box. But, I'm trying to dust off his head. It is Spider-Man jumping on a clear pedestal. I think this is like literally one of the coolest Pops that I own. But oh my goodness. Oh, and Misty is so interested. It is a bobblehead, very majestic. I don't know what else to say about it besides I love it. I'm at a loss for words. And then the other two I wanted to show you guys, it just couldn't be left out of my collection, I would feel too silly, are the Collector Corps exclusive Rocket and Groot Christmas themed bobbleheads. I'll take these out because they're amazing. They are both ornaments. I put them both on my tree this year. I love them so much. We've got a nice rocket ornament holding a machine gun with a bow on it. How could you not love that? And then we've got Baby Groot with his little Christmas pot. I love this so much. And now they are going back in their package, and they are going back with the Christmas decorations. I would leave them all out, but I'm just not someone who leaves out Christmas decorations all year. I'm looking at you, Miley. I'm looking at you. Okay, so now that we've showed those Pops, let's move on to the rest of them. All right, everyone. So this is a bit of an overview of my main shelf area that houses most of my Pops. So I'll start right here. This is a Kurt Cobain Pop that just released, I think, in the last month. He's quickly becoming one of my favorites, but haven't decided where exactly he's gonna be yet. We've got like a little Kurt Cobain like signed image, and I think I'm going to display them together. So the first shelf is, you can tell I've been moving things around a lot, so everything's a little bit incomplete. I need to get more of these acrylic shelves. But the first Pop I'll show you is my like naked C-3PO. This guy came out of a Smuggler's Bounty box. The one unfortunate thing with this guy is that, which kind of happens with a lot of Pops, I think, is that his head is crooked, and if anyone has any tips on how to put it back to where it should go, let me know, because I've tried many different ways, and nothing has really been successful. And then these two Pops as well are also from Smuggler's Bounty boxes. I will link to which boxes they came out of, because I know that if you purchase a subscription, you can bypass boxes. So this guy is Obi-Wan, of course. I love this one because he looks just like Ewan McGregor, and who doesn't love Ewan McGregor? And then this one, I mean, I'm not super excited to even own this guy, but it's Count Dooku. He also came from a Smuggler's Bounty box. The main thing with Pops, to be honest, or how it started, is that I only wanted to buy Pops that had like a special meaning to me or that I really liked for my collection, and I feel like Count Dooku doesn't really fall in that. But, you know, happy to add him here. It's a nice little addition to the collection. This guy is just R2-D2, of course. He actually came with a 2-pack with the holographic Leia. So yeah, I'm not sure where all you can buy that. I wonder if it's on Amazon or not, but I will link to everything below. But that's just pretty standard R2-D2. And this shelf does not have any Pops in it at the moment. It's just a nice picture of Drew and I. We've got this next shelf here, which, as you can see, we've got 3 Ewoks. They are, I'll move them to the front so you can see them a little bit better, but, oh, sorry, Ewok down. I really like these guys. I had to have them when I saw them at Funko headquarters. They're really detailed and really cute, and yeah, they're definitely some of my favorite Star Wars Pops that I own. Then this guy, I forget what exact droid he is, and again, it's one that came in a Smuggler's Bounty box, so it's not like I was seeking this guy out. So yeah, we've got a droid here, and then to go down below, this is kind of my new age Star Wars collection here. Well, not full collection. I don't have a Kylo Pop actually, which I just realized, but you'll see why I don't have a Kylo Pop when I go to my other shelf. So we've got Captain Phasma here, and then we've got Poe Dameron on an X-Wing. This one's really cool. Also came in a Smuggler's Bounty box, and he's got BB-8 in the back. I kind of forget BB-8's back there. I feel like I need to display him a little bit better so you can see him, because that's actually really cool. And then we've just got a basic First Order Stormtrooper back there. And to go over here, these are both also from Smuggler's Bounty boxes. This is Han riding a Tauntaun. I think this came out of the first Smuggler's Bounty. I think these both were in the first Smuggler's Bounty box that I ever bought. But yeah, this one is great. They actually have a life-size version of this at the Funko headquarters, and that was pretty cool. And then we've got, like, I think they call it Flocked. Flocked Chewbacca. I think Flocked Chewbacca is really cool just because Chewbacca is furry anyway. And as you can tell, I took the bases off of most of the pops that would allow me to, because they all come with like a little Star Wars base, as you can see on the R2-D2 here, but that one's actually glued on. Yeah, I think they look better displayed without the base personally, so that's why most of them are off. And then onto this shelf, these both are also Smuggler's Bounty exclusives. This one is R2-D2 with Jabba's skiff. This one is one of the first ones I received as well, and I just think this one's actually pretty cool. And pretty unique. At first I was like, when I first got this, I thought that it was dirty unintentionally, and I was like, seriously, you guys gave me a dirty pop? Dirty pop! But trust me, it's intentional, guys. And then we've got Luke on his land speeder. I also love this one. I wish I could collect so many of these. I don't have enough shelves, guys. Yeah, this one also came out of a Smuggler's Bounty, but I love this one as well. All right, down to my next shelf here. This one's kind of a miscellaneous one. I somehow have so many Spider-Man pops. These aren't even the only ones that I own. Hi, Misty. But I've got the Spider-Man fabrication back there that came in a Spider-Man, they're not, what are they called? They're called Collector Core, Marvel Collector Core box. So it's another exclusive box. Nothing too special about him. He's just a fabricated, stuffed kind of Spider-Man. And then we've got this like little tiny figure of Spider-Man from the newest iteration before he has his suit. I'm not a huge fan of this. Honestly, it's not the best quality, and I don't know. This was kind of one of the reasons I stopped getting these boxes. I just don't really care for these little figures. And then we've got the newer Spider-Man 2 as well, which I think this gear is pretty cool. And we've got one of my absolute favorites, is my Deadpool pop, which was probably like the 4th or 5th pop I ever bought. Yeah, I love him. I love the katanas coming out the back. I definitely want more Deadpool pops, but I just haven't seemed to find the right ones that I want. And then to complete the shelf here, we've got Batman here. I forget which Batman this one is. I don't think it's Arkham Asylum. I'm not quite sure. That one was a Drew buy. And then I love this one. This Wonder Woman in a black cloak with her sword. I really like this one. Couldn't decide for a while which Wonder Woman I wanted to get, and this was the one that I ended up purchasing. Really like that one. Okay, and then to move over here, we've got some more stuffed guys that all came in Smuggler's Bounty boxes. And then we have more of these little figures that I said, you know, they weren't really my favorite. Honestly, I wish I had like a real Darth Maul pop, and this Luke one from The Last Jedi. I mean, it's okay, but I like the plushies. I think they're really cute. So over here we have a couple things that aren't pops, but we do have 2 pops. We have Daenerys here that I did show in my Comic-Con haul. Really like her. And then I also showed Jon Snow in that haul as well, but these are both the current iterations of Jon and Daenerys. This shelf actually just has 2 salt and pepper shakers. It also came from a Smuggler's Bounty box. I have a lot of salt and pepper shakers, so I don't really use them as their true purpose, but I think that they are cute, and they're actually, you know, they look really good for what they are, so. And then we've also got the Lich King here. Drew's a big World of Warcraft fan, so we've got that, but I actually picked out Sylvanas. I really like Sylvanas. You can see my unopened packs of friends because, you know, Netflix, guys. And then the last shelf in these cube shelves, I've just got a couple things that are not pops. We've got like a plush Toad back there, a little Toad, a Bowser emoji, gosh, what are they called? Amiibo, and then we've got Yarn Yoshi amiibo, and then everyone's gonna hate me, but I forget which guy this is, but he's from Mortal Kombat. This one was another Drew pick. But yeah, he's pretty cool as well. So this concludes my primary shelf that's in my living room. I love this shelf. It's my favorite thing about it. And then we've got some sneaky Zelda stuff. Okay, so this is my other shelf. It's obviously a work in progress. So to start out, I forget what her name is. She also came in a exclusive Smuggler's Bounty box. I really like her. Very detailed. I always forget the name of what they're called, but then it comes to me at some point. But I'm really happy to have this character pop, if that makes sense. That's just sounds terrible, but I love this pop. Okay, fine. And then we've got the holographic Leia that I was telling you guys about. I think these are just the coolest pops. I really like that she's holographic, and it's actually the only Leia that I own. but I did put it. I wanted to make this kind of like a girl power shelf, or like a girl power Star Wars shelf, so I'm still playing around with that. And then this one I just dubbed my Pokemon shelf. So far, no pops here, but I just kind of wanted to show you. And then there's also no pops on this shelf. But I figured I'd show you guys. There's Kylo and Darth Maul fighting, and then we've got Link, Kirby, Goku, and, you know, Stormtroopers just, you know, sitting pretty. And then last but not least, we've got Aladdin and Jasmine, which I also have showcased as well. Okay, so this shelf houses the remainder of my collection. This is in my bedroom, my pretty plant that is actually alive. So we'll start here. We've got some pictures of me and my brother and Drew and Misty, how adorable. And we've got Sebastian, which Drew actually just got me for Christmas. I'm a big Little Mermaid fan, and having Sebastian's awesome. I'm still trying to figure out which Little Mermaid I want, because there are, I think, maybe 2 or 3 out there, and I just want them all, so I don't know. And this one I absolutely love. It's Taz from Space Jam. I mean, the fact that they even made these as pops makes me super happy, so I might get more Space Jams. Oh, these are kind of dusty. I think I need to dust my pops. And then we've got this one, which I'm not sure is limited edition. They were selling it at Comic-Con like it was limited edition, but I bought it for the standard $10 price. But yeah, this is the new Simba that just came out, I think in August or something. But yeah, I love this one. I just really like it. I don't know. It's very, very intricate and very cool. Drew and I are both big Lion King fans, but yeah, I think I want to get the Rafiki and Simba one as well. And this one I don't have anything but Himalayan salt crystal and a geode that my grandma got me a long time ago. And then no pops here. Down here, we've got the Tin Man. I'm a huge Wizard of Oz person, so of course I had to get that. I should get more Wizard of Oz pops, actually. I love them. Drew and I really liked the Beauty and the Beast movie, the new live action, so we got a Lumiere, which is just another Ewan McGregor pop. But this one's another one that I can't tell if it was supposed to be this way or not, but it kind of bothers me. Do you see how, like, much he leans over? Like, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. I can't say I really looked it up. Hi, Misty. Here, I'll take your ball. Oh, there you go. But yeah, that kind of bums me out that he leans so far forward you can't really see like his face in detail when you put him down, but yeah, so that one's just a little bit of a bummer. All right, and this shelf has all of my Guardians pops. There's not a lot, but these 2 came in collector core boxes. This one is a Dorbs, I believe. I'm not a big Dorbs person, but I do like the Milano, and I think it's really cute. And this pop is pretty great as well. It's Rocket with Groot on his, is it on his head or on his back? I don't know, he's on his head, just hanging off there. That's pretty funny. And then we've got just original Groot back here, which was from the first movie. His head actually came off and I had to re-glue it, so that's a fun one. The last pop I will show, I'll just bring him up here, is Buzz. This is from the, God, I don't know what, 25th anniversary or something maybe? Some sort of anniversary Toy Story pop, and yeah, that is Buzz. He is awesome. I wish I would have bought more because I didn't realize they would be so limited edition, but they're kind of expensive now, so yeah, that is Buzz. Thought I was done, but no, I am not. I forgot I still have these 2 pops up here, more incomplete shelves because I need to work on my shelf game. I've got Sleepy from Snow White. He is one of my favorite pops. That's why I changed the mood to kind of resemble him. I thought it was hilarious. Isn't he so adorable? And then we have one of my favorites as well, Cher from Clueless. If you don't know, my name is Sherilyn, short, you know, Cher for short. So yeah, I really liked getting this pop. So yeah. So that was it for my pop collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. I definitely want to do more pop themed videos or more nerdy like videos like I've said before, so just let me know, and yeah, I hope to have lots more videos for you guys out soon, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and have a good one. Bye.